What's up, everybody? Give me a second. Hit the like button, and I'll be right back with you all. Come on in, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, and I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? I am back. I am back. What is going on, y'all? I've been watching Renee Reacts Part 15, y'all. If you haven't gotten the chance, please go over and check out Renee Reacts Part 15, the family drama. Man, still learning a lot, man. You have to, y'all, it's like you thought you heard it all, but you didn't. It's like, okay, wait a minute. When did I miss this? How did I miss this? I thought I heard everything. You have not heard everything. You may think you did, but you haven't. And if you're interested in hearing Dodo's side, some more things that I didn't know, y'all, I thought I heard everything. I thought it was all done, but I haven't. It was more, y'all. It was more. And it kind of confirmed everything I have said since the beginning. The parentification, the verbal abuse. Now, she denied any physical abuse, but let me tell you something about verbal abuse, emotional abuse. We all know physical can heal, it's still just as bad, but verbal abuse, emotional abuse leaves a scar much more deeper, sometimes than physical. And she has scarred them, and that lady over there, and they admitted to it, they continue to say it. And based on what she's doing to the children out here, everything those girls have said, she is doing it, and she continues to do it. Doesn't matter what age you are. She don't care. It's a part of her behavior. This is why she's able to come out here and laugh about abusing kids verbally and cursing them out and being mean. This is why she feels it's okay. This is why Roz thinks it's okay to come out here and say to the YouTube, to the world, I was mean. I cursed those kids out. Look what she did to her own. Look what she did to her own. And if y'all go to listen to Dodo's story, you can tell why Dodo projects and deflects and why she is where she is today. It's all a facade. It's all a facade. The income, her mother has made her feel so bad about herself. Everything we see her do in this YouTube is survival. Everything we see her do this YouTube is avoidance and survival. She's killed her confidence. This is why she has regressed to the person that she is. She's regressed. Her mother did it. She has regressed to the state of mind where sometimes you may hear an adult, but then you see somebody that acts like they're 15, 16 years old. She has destroyed that lady. And she continues to. Because at her age, still arguing and fighting in her mom in her house, at some point in time, you should have enough courage to want to be able to say, you know what? I'm out of here. I don't have to take this. I don't have to be subject to this. But she doesn't have the confidence. She comes on YouTube and projects that over the YouTube channel. But in real life, you heard everything about her. No friends, afraid of men. That lady did a lot to them. But she takes no accountability. That's why it's so easy for her to continue to come out here and be verbally abusive to kids. That's why she feels no compassion, no understanding what she right from wrong when she comes out here and continue to do it. Because she doesn't know right from wrong. And I learned that she was not present. When I told y'all present but not present, yeah, I told y'all that. Present but not present. There but not there. Did not know how to listen. They had to go to each other or keep it within themselves. They had to learn to survive emotionally on their own. Either stuff it down into their gut or try to go to each other who was yet not too young to even deal with what they were going through. This is what you see stuffing. This is what you see the avoidance, the anger, the frustration, the trauma. This is what she has done to them. But yet they still do what they do. This is when you call it the protective stage. This is what you see as Stockholm syndrome. They will protect their abuser, their hostage taker. And this is why you see them in the Stockholm syndrome. They have learned to protect her. They had to. They had to fight in school. They had to avoid other people. When she said that, you know, when most people doing things to kids, when they want them to avoid family members, they don't want anybody to know their deep, dark secrets. That's probably why she wasn't allowed to go to her papa's family. Because mom didn't want the secrets to get out. That's why they probably weren't allowed to socialize. They didn't learn to socialize. Because whatever was going on, that lady wanted to keep it secret. Hey, Piggles. Hey, Angel Mom. Now, they can get out here and curse me out and call me all the names, but I'm only telling you what Dodo said today. What I heard Dodo said. They can come out here and call me every name in the book. It won't change. What I'm responding to is her words about what her mother did. They can get mad about it, but it was her words. I didn't go and dig for it. They put it out here. I didn't hear a lot of it. I heard some of it today again. Some of it I heard before, and some of it I didn't even know exists until today. Thank you, Renee Reacts. That's how they love one another through toxicity and drama and abuse. It's called codependency, of course, dysfunctional. But they're defending her. They have learned to protect her and her needs above their own needs. And then when it finally overflowed, this is what we got this year. And then they went back into protective mode because she cried and she put the guilt on them. So they had to go back into the protective mode. They will always protect her, right from wrong. They will always put her needs first. Some people try to justify it as, go ahead and protect your mama. Sometimes you cannot keep protecting evil. See, she said one thing that made a lot of sense. When somebody tried to justify what Dodo went through with her mother, another adult came on and said, you know what? We all go through things with our men. And Dodo said something, and this is what makes sense. It doesn't make it right. It does not justify what I had to go through. You don't get to justify it by saying we all go through They were dismissing her feelings by saying, well, we all go, and this is what they do over there. They learn to dismiss their feelings to justify the mother's feelings. And this is what those people over there do in order to protect her, and they have to fall back in line to protect her, right? Because they were dismissing what she was saying. I went through this. I saw this. She told y'all. But we all go through this with our men. And she said, no, that does not justify what I went through and what she did. You don't get to do that to the kids. You don't get to place those trauma on your kids and then try to justify it. That's the most sense she ever made. Okay? That is the most sense she's ever made. But then they had to go back into protective mode, the mode that she put them in, the mode that they will always be in. They'll come once it overflows and hit again. You will get this again. You will get the volcanic actions again. That was a volcano laying dormant for years, and it finally erupted 3, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. The volcano erupt. It's going to erupt again. As long as they continue to stay in this situation of protection, Stockholm syndrome, and allow her to feel like they have to, it's going to corrupt. It's going to erupt again. It may take years. It may take months. But it will erupt again. It will continue to erupt because they are lying, and they are lying in what is called a state of avoidance, um, which is part of it. Denial, avoidance, and survival. This is what they have to do in order to deal with her. And they know it. Some of them know it. Wasn't the girl said she has a psychology major? She knows what. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she has one or not. But it's a sad situation. But okay, they want it, they live it. I heard it. It was like, wow, this is why you get this behavior, and you will continue to get this behavior because they will continue to protect her until she impacts them again in some kind of way that will make them erupt. It will come back. It will come back again as long as it lies dormant in avoidance state, and they have to keep shoving it down to protect her. One day, something is going to trigger it again. Something is going to trigger it again. Okay? Hey, abundantly blessed, how are you? Hey, Justice, like listening in from the beginning. Thank you, Glendale. It will come back up, says Darcel. Hello, Dominique Lewis. Trauma bonding, says Yvonne. Narcissists always isolate their supply, no outside connection. That's correct, Carolina Breeze. I'm at the beginning, says try to. Thank you, try to. Hello, Sherry Lewis. So mama was not in her right mind or suffered something that kept her out of that present time. Her own issues, men, and her own emotional issues. She did not connect with them. You don't see that as much as she wants to portray it here. That connection was not made. Okay, that connection. This is why you see the disrespect, but you see the parentification of both kids. Both of them had to take on situations real young, especially the oldest one. This is why you see that need to be perfection, the need of perfection over, just over and above, because of the parentification that was placed upon her. Imagine having to take the role of mother, hearing things that you were not ready to hear, dealing with problems of your siblings that you were not ready to deal with, seeing things that you were not ready to see, having to be the protector. She takes the role of protector since she was a child, and she said that the other day. She took the role of protector. She concerned anything going on, she is going to take the parental role and making sure everybody's okay in spite of her needs. That is what the mother has caused, and takes no accountability. And she does it right now to other people's kids. She does it to her own grandkids possibly, and she's doing it right now to the people in the chat. and in this sector. This woman is never going to change, and they will always have to protect her. No matter what, they see it, they know it's wrong, but she has groomed them to do this. They will come out and attack me to protect her. They know I'm right. They know because I'm only repeating what they said. I'm not adding anything. I'm just giving you what they said and why what we see out here. Okay? And nobody said, why you lied to us, says Karen Martin. And they're not going to. They had no parenting. No. She was not present. Listening to Dodo, she had no concerns about their issues. She was only dealing with the things she could not even cope with it. She was dealing with her own life trauma and issues and was not ready or prepared to deal with theirs. So No had to take that role. No had to take on that role that she, like I told y'all a week ago and this week, present but not present. This is why you see this overindulgence, overly thing right here on since 2022. The babying, doing what she missed, the lack of respect, the lack of having a boundary between mother and child, parent and adult. Okay, that's why there is no boundaries, because what she's trying to do is a do-over. You don't get a do-over. You have to meet them where they are now, but she refuses because she can't. She refuses to treat them as adults. She talks to them and treat them like children because that's the only way she knows how to deal with them. That she don't respect their boundaries, and they don't know how to get her to because they never able to learn how to do that as well. They know how to fight. They know how to argue. They know how to do it in a negative way, but they have never learned how to actually deal with them as adult parent. This is why you think when you look at it, you say, oh, that's not right. That's not what we do. Because they don't have that. They were not taught that. And this is why you see, and then you have her audience who doesn't know better. Some people know better, but they refuse, but they don't have to. They don't have to do it. That's not their job. But most of them recognize if they're at a space, at a somewhat understanding what they're seeing, they don't have to actually respond to it. But in a sense, they do try to justify it. And they're okay with okaying that behavior as long as they're the get along gang, right? Go along to get along, tribe mentality. That is what you see over there. Get along, go along, that tribe mentality, no matter right or wrong, we're going to stick together. Okay, that's tribal. That's that tribe mentality. We're going to go together, stick together, right or wrong. And there are people in that know right or wrong. But, hey, they're going to be silent. Like, yeah, this is what we do in this sector, right? Hey, Wanda Clarity, the little boy, mom, don't let her come around unless she's giving him something. All the kids don't come around Heather unless she's doing something where they're getting something or celebrating something. They don't do anything else. She has, and that's the relationship she has developed with them. That's why she is so hype about Christmas and Thanksgiving in the abnormal way that we're looking at it like, why is she like this? Why does she think at our age of 60, 50, we look at Christmas like this? Some of us get excited about Christmas, but we're not going to come out here and believe that nobody else can do it at that amount. It doesn't matter. But because she wasn't able to do it in the past, not able to or did not do it, this is the overcompensation of what she's doing now. This is why she overcompensates. This is what we see is what something that was lacking in the past. And like I said, she's not going to change. This is her personality. She's going to continue to do this. What you see her doing to children What you see her doing out here is going to continue. I told you she's going to, when she takes her last breath, is probably going to be cursing a child out. Y'all don't think I'm lying? Her last breath is going to be cursing a child or somebody out. She's not going to change. And that's it. She's not going to make amends for anything. She's going to continue. She don't have to. But y'all not going to see that. Hello, Cassandra. How are you? I have no empathy for Dodo or her sister. They know right from wrong. And I still feel the same way. Even though I'm speaking about it, as long you understand, but I can't, because the evilness that they continue to do. The things that Dodo does, continue to do, I can't, I don't have anything for her. I will talk about them anytime I want to. There's not a content creator out here thinking that I'm going to change my commentary in 2025. No, I'm still going to continue to talk about them when they do things. 2025 is just another year. 2025, there's going to be content. Who's going to stop me? Nobody. Unless I get tired and I want to stop, I'll stop. But as long as they continue this foolishness, I will continue to put the spotlight on them. And people can do what they want to do. I'm up for grab too. But y'all want to make me your content? Knock yourself out. Um. So she traumatized her children, and that's what Nono said and Dodo said, and Dodo crying over there and all the things that she went through. She had to witness several times and go through. But they tend to, like I said, everything that they tried to put on other people out here, because they can't deal with their own truth. They want somebody to experience their hurt and pain somehow in their family. And that's not everybody's story. That's not normal. Some people have experienced that. Some people may have went through some of the things they went through. This is why she targets mothers that have life, but she wants to make it 10 times worse than hers. She wants to find a mother that's still like her and worse than her. And you will find some probably, but you quite different. Hey Heather, Justice reacts. Mod in chat says, "Hey Diane, hey." Um, my apologies, hello Justice and everyone. Hey Heather, make sure I got everybody wanted clarity. Um, so that's coffee, no cream. What's going on? Mother Dora One, Renee Sharp, Tilo, live life, live, laugh, and love. Hey, live, laugh, and love. How are you? Desiree Reedon, was that Watson? How are you? Lucky Charm, how are you? Katish, Karen Martin, how are you? Latina Cross Cruz, how are you? Carla Fisher, how you doing? Sabrina Thoughts of Love, hey Justice and everyone. I had to run over here. Welcome in, Sabrina Thoughts of Love. Yeah, so if you guys get a chance to listen to Renee Reacts Part 15, it's a lot more information that I didn't know before. And it says a lot why they're doing what they're doing. I saw No-No's live today responding to that, as she continues to walk in them little black shoes and little black pants. Walk. The thing about it is, really is nothing really to say, because she's out here still fighting and fighting to win to try to prove who she is, and that's sad that she has to come out here on a daily basis try to convince everybody she's this attorney. You shouldn't have to. At some point, you shouldn't have to come out here and convince somebody, continue to convince people that you're an attorney. You maybe don't believe it yourself. And I think that's why you come out here on a daily basis trying to prove to people that you're an attorney. I'm an attorney. We know that. We know that. Nobody else is trying to go to law school. Nobody's trying. She talked about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian did not go to law school. She's going through the mentorship program, which allows persons to be mentored under a law firm or lawyer or judge for up to 5 years, from 3 to 5 years, and take the law degree and take the LSAT. Um, Kim Kardashian may be having. She's a celebrity. It may take her some time. She didn't go to law school. She didn't sit in the classroom. How could you talk about Kim Kardashian when you came through a 4 year degree, law school, and took the LSAT? Kim Kardashian is going to be mentored for the next 3 to 5 years, hopefully. And if she gets it, she gets it. If she don't, she don't. How she gonna compare herself to Kim Kardashian? You a whole damn lawyer with a LSA with a law degree, and you're trying to talk about Kim Kardashian. That says a lot. At this point, nobody cares whether she's an attorney or not. Just do your shit. Every day you got to come out here and prove to people, lay people, that you're an attorney. You've been saying you're an attorney for the past 3 years. Okay, do something with it. Okay. So far, you can thank your mom for what's going on out here, and then yourself. You're the one coming out here on a daily basis trying to convince people that you're an attorney. I'm an attorney and you're not. I'm an attorney and you're not. Okay? Okay. You sit up there and keep watching YouTube. You better get that case together. Shoot. She's the weakest attorney seen this far. No, it's just a dining. I think Pat says Yvonne. It's something truly wrong. But the thing about it is, it all falls back to the mother. She doesn't even have confidence in herself. She tries to portray a strong front. But they all have this persona for YouTube. They all try to portray this front that the mother took from them. When they came out here to protect her, that's when they lost most of their grip, probably. If she had done what most mothers would have done and said, guess what? Y'all got too much riding on the line. Focus on y'all. She was so selfish. That lady was so selfish. She could have told them, listen, this is what I do. I got this. But she put them again in the position that she's done all her damn life. She put them on the front line in front of everybody. They have to protect her. They have to watch everything that she goes to. They have to hear it. This is outside of YouTube since they were babies. She kept them in that same damn role. They know it, they see it, but they don't know other ways to react. She put them right out front again. No matter what, win or lose, y'all going to protect me. Y'all going to come out here and fight for me. You don't see another YouTuber out here, as far as I know, going to put their kids on the front line on this bullshit. They both have lost. They both have lost focus. And they will come out here and fight for her, call me names and deny it. But you all, as an adults, know these 3 years that they have been out here has cost them time and focus. You had one that could not put her case together in a timely manner, put motions together, learn her craft, put her craft together, get a different attorney, do something. Why? Because she spent most of her time on YouTube fighting for the mother. No spent more than half of her 3 years not preparing a case, but here trying to convince herself, fighting for her mother. How many times, how long? And you know the sad thing about it is, they will do this the rest of their life. You don't see any other YouTubers coming out, mothers, parents coming out here, daughters coming out here, sons coming out here, no matter what has been said. You're not going to see that. She doesn't care. She don't know how to protect them. She don't know how to put them back behind and go, I got this. Because most of us, would have put her arms out. Hell no. You got too much to fucking lose. Hell no. You need to focus on college. I got this. This is my bed. I made this. Let me run this. But what was she doing? My kid's gonna come and no. Dodo as well, no degree. As well, no degree. Well, we're gonna talk about no knowing her degree in just a moment. That family reminds of No Flowers in the Attic, says Wanda clearly. I read every last one of them novels. No, let me stop. Anyone that may have came out recently in the past few years, I haven't read. But I read the first maybe 3, 4, maybe 5. I don't know. I read a number of novels. She compared herself to Johnny Cochran too. Wow. Dodo knows what to be. Nan wants to be honest. She's not going to talk about roasting nobody. She's going to. Please don't believe her. Dodo is going to do Dodo. This is her defense mechanism. This is what she's been taught. She is not going to change. If y'all looking for her to change, y'all don't fall for that bullshit with Dodo every time. She's not going to change. She's her mother. She's not going to change. This is how she knows how to survive. This is her defense. This is what she eats. This is her persona. This allows her to breathe and live. This allows her to project, give her a life that she would not have outside of YouTube. She's not going to do anything different. Her confidence has been torn down. That woman has beat her down. This is why you get this behavior on YouTube, this over extended behavior, this thing out here, like she can beat up everybody and she's tough and she want to be this. This is her YouTube persona. This is the best she's ever had. You're not going to see anything different. She may want to, but she doesn't know how to. These are her friends. This is her life. Mom made it up for her. She's going to do this. She's not going to change. She doesn't know how to. She doesn't want to. This is her best friend. The most thing that ever given her attention, whether positive or negative. This is when a person wants any type of attention. Whether it be negative or positive, if you just look at her, give her attention, she's going to absorb that because she didn't get it from her mother the right way. She's not going anywhere. Maisha sat in on her dresser, sat in on her stressors. Hey Karen, be like Journey Cochran. That's just what her mouth says. Yes, Mother Dora. She said she has a degree, but what are you going to do with it? Yeah, she said, y'all know, I told y'all 2 months ago that Dodo they said that she had a degree already. I told y'all put a 1 in the chat. If I told y'all Dodo was going to produce that degree in December. Please, after they lied and kept lying and said she already had her degree and she would not show it, I said she is going to produce that degree in December because she did not have it yet because she did not get it in the fall. Put a 1 in the chat. I said, I told y'all. Because if she had gotten it, she would have brought it out. Nothing would have stopped her. I told y'all she was going to produce that. Y'all know I told y'all she was going to produce that degree in December, and she did. She said she finally got her degree. Now let's do something with it. 1 goal achieved. Now we don't believe no job yet. Well, you might have a job. Who knows? You might be running around here working for someplace. I don't know. No, they say her and lied that she had it when she walked about. Nobody calling them out. I called it out. I said she never got that degree when she marched, and she never got it in the fall because I said she would have shown it. I said she would produce that degree in December. She said she just got it in the mail. She graduated in December. And it's on the way. I said that. Oh, I'm talking about now justice. Yes. Oh, I believe she got it now. Oh, I believe she got it. It took that long. Now she shows it that one thing, but I believe she got it. I believe she got it now. She finally got it. Now they want, oh, they haters. No. She's 28. She better have that damn degree now. And if she didn't get it at 28, that's cool. Why is anybody going to hate because she has a degree? Hopefully she'll go ahead and do something with it. Oh, they want people that, why is somebody going to hate? Especially people that have degrees already and master's degree. She might go into school and get her master's degree. Justice, can you see my comment above? I will go back and love Christy. None of the squad is asking in her chat, why did they lie? Nobody is, because they're not going to. They just cheer it on because that's what they do. Karen, they've already been conditioned. They know, but they've been conditioned. They will not go against the machine. They will not go against the machine. Okay, what's next, says Dolores. Justin, can you see my chat comment above? I'll go back and check it out. Love Chrissy Convo and welcome in. Yes, you did say that, Veronica says. That's why they can't take you out of 74 off fee. That's why they can't take you or 74 off fee. Did anyone see her degree? Don't have to see it. I believe she got it. Absolutely. I believe she got it. I think she really got it this time. I don't know why, but I believe she got it. Once they see her social media, she's not going to get a decent job, in my opinion. I'm talking about now justice. Oh, okay. Sabrina says she's still not going to be able to work in her field. Her mom going to still make her be a caregiver. And that's her choice. If she chooses not to try, I don't believe her now, says Mary Jones. Dripping Melon, she didn't get it in the summer. She got it in the fall, like you said. She didn't get it. Yeah, she got it. She just finished it. She just finished. They lied and said she got it. See, the fall, she should have gotten it in August because she went to summer school, remember? She supposedly went to summer school and was supposed to get it in August or September. She didn't get it in the fall. She got it in the winter. She was supposed to go to summer school. They lied about that too. Remember, she was in summer school and she had to complete those. Y'all know I remember everything. I'm going to go back up to you, Love Crystal. She went to summer school, meaning that she was supposed to finish those credits in the fall, and they said she had it in the fall. Y'all must remember. In the fall, they said that she got it. That means she would have gotten it in August. She did not get it. She had to continue. She got it in December. Let me get up to Love Chrissy Combo. Once they see her social media, read that, she might find a job, y'all. She might find a job. Do y'all notice that the oldest children, mom, Scalia, don't send the young sons with them to Mary Mama house when the pig, I gotta find Love Chrissy Combo. I don't believe she has it at all, says Carolina Breathe. You're right. Facts, Justice. Yeah, I just believe she got it. I believe she got it. If she don't, then she has to continue. Hey, Justin Chat, the girl is delusional. Now, there she compares herself to Johnny Cochran. He was an accomplished, well-respected practitioner, practice attorney during his time. What she tries to compare herself to is the things that they may have not been good in, but got better at. But you must remember, 2 times she has done this. You have to do the work. She is delusional. She is, you're not going to get it just by talking about it. If you're not doing the work, if you're not fine-tuning your craft, if you're not actually doing what you need to do, but sitting on YouTube all day trying to convince people that you're this attorney, going up against 74, trying to find 74, trying to convince yourself other content creators, you're not going to be good at your craft. She is too young and she hadn't learned anything yet. Because if she had anybody else that went through this, would have been saying, you know what? I need to go ahead and fine tune my craft. I need to get off of here, not worry about what they got to say about me as an attorney, figure out how I'm going to win this case, go do better, and do something better. She don't know how to do that. Her mind don't work that way. Her mind works one way, what I'm going to come out here and say. The analytical thinking part, the processing part, whatever cognitive, whatever she's lacking, it don't work. It don't work like most of us would work. We would look at the situation, assess the situation, and realize where we're losing at. What caused this issue? Why am I not getting the work done? But she has detached herself from this case. She's not going to put the work in because she's no longer care about this case. She'll come out here and talk about it in a way, but she has long detached herself from this case. She is. It's like Dodo said. They detach themselves from the emotions. When it don't work out, she's detached. She is not attached to this case like you think she would be. Once she was denied the $200,000, she found other ways, but the right way of trying to do it. She's not going to put the work in. She's going to talk about it all day long, talk about content creators out here, but she has not yet figured out. She may not want to be an attorney anymore. And that's why she's detached. I don't know. She likes the title. She likes the people saying that she's an attorney, but she doesn't want to put the work in. Right? She doesn't want to do the work. She doesn't want to put what goes in to make it. She wants to make people believe she's this effective attorney, but without the work, and work speaks, you're not going to be that. And that's where she is. She doesn't know how application. You come on here and try to convince people all day on YouTube that you're this person, but when the work's produced, when you can't produce the work, and your colleagues and your former co-workers and your current co-workers see that you're lacking those skills, that you're not able to maintain a job. Because we don't know what she does for a living now. They can come out. Right now, we know that they're liars. We know that they will. The only thing I know for sure, that they're going to lie. That's one thing I know. When it comes to job, money, they're going to lie. Okay? They're going to keep that facade up. That's it. Okay? That's the one sure thing I know they're going to lie about. They're going to lie about what looks important, money and employment. That's important to them. That's a thing that they want people to take in. Otherwise, they're not going to put the work in. They're lazy. They're very lazy people. They don't believe in working. They don't believe in doing what some of us would do. Put that extra work in. Put that extra time in. Fine tune. They think they can come down here and tell people what they don't have and what they cannot be. I'm telling her this because she's displayed that. Okay? She has displayed that. Based on her behavior, based on the things that she has said out here as an attorney, sitting judge, ethics, code of ethics, rule of law. Oh. We know what she does. She's Kitty Walker in the parking lot. Mary Jack. Damn. Right, Mary says Maisha. Exactly, says Sherry. She definitely likes the title, but isn't passionate. Being an attorney like Johnny Cochran, being an attorney like Brian Steele, that's people that eat and live and love the law. It comes with a passion. It comes with being work. It comes with sacrifice. It comes with not just talking, but spending that time learning the laws, learning, sitting, reading, coaching, being with other attorneys. You have, with anything that you're going to be passionate about, with anything that you're going to put the work in, the research, everything. You're going to do the work. You're going to learn more. You're not going to stop learning. You want to go get more information. You're going to link yourself to people. that are going to help you. You're going to network with people, not just to go eat some cookies and candies and a drink. You're going to network in an environment. You're going to put yourself in the room with the people that can help you. You got to learn to put yourself in the room. You got to learn to put yourself in the right room with the right people. She doesn't know how to do that. She gets on her camera and walks around staring and eating food at an event. She takes her YouTube live to a company event, walks around eating and drinking. Okay? They got to think that she's a ditch. So this is a grown woman that went to a party of her colleagues. You tell me what you would have done if you were at a party with your colleagues, a Christmas party with your colleagues. What would you do? They think that they can speak what they want into existence. And that's what it is, Twala. They actually believe saying it, doing it, saying it, and saying it's going to make it right. That's her. Hello, Miss Justice, everyone. How you doing, Yolanda Brazil? She shouldn't even mention Johnny. She likes the title but lacks the work. You have to know where to go and to put yourself in the room. You want to see people like Brian Steele, Johnny Cochran, they're going to put themselves in the room. And you're not going to always be the smart. If you're the smartest person in the room and you stop there, you're in trouble. You're always going to step up your game in the next room. You're always going to find the room where you're going to learn more from. She doesn't do that because she knows everything already. I'm always learning. I'm always asking questions. I'm always able to walk up to people and talk to people. I'm learning all the time. I've learned new skills even at 60. I'm learning new skills right today. I'm learning new skills. I'm learning skills to enhance what I know already. I'm still learning. I have a set of skills that are very good, but guess what? I just learned something new. I'm always learning. They laugh at me because I Google. Well, the one thing about it, I didn't have Google when I was coming up. I had a library. I had to go to the library, okay? And I had books. When I had to cite law, sitting in constitutional law and business law, I had to go to the library and I got stacks of books. I sat in the library. We sat with books at the library. We had books on our back. We had cards and books. Okay? Today, you don't have to step foot in the library. You bring up Fine Law, Wexton, and all those other stuff. You don't have to go to the library. You can go if you want to. You can go, everything is through the Google search engine or Chrome search engine. They laugh. You know why? Because they don't want, most of them that talk about me Googling don't understand, probably didn't get past high school. Don't understand what Google is. Don't know it's a search engine that leads you to resources. And the one thing I learned in my career is when I come out here and I say something and I'm trying to state it as a fact, I've learned that I have to back up that fact. I have to go get something. I may have to Google resources to support what I'm going to say. They don't understand that. Being that Nono just graduated, Dodo just graduated, I would think that she knows if she's going to work with anything to do with statistics, data, that she better know how to support her statements. Even working in the field I work in, I have to be able to support what I say. I have to be able to be able to support through um, what's the word I want to use right now? A lot of this stuff slipped me right now. Um, I just have to be able to support myself, support my statements. Okay, I have to be able to come out on my job, and if I say something, I state something, then they're like, "Well, can you support that? What resources did you find that from?" I have to be able to look up resources. I have to find resources. That's what I do. Part of my job as a case manager as well was research resource. So that's why I go to Google. So if you have not worked in a field, you don't have a career that requires you to use resources, research resources. No, I don't have time to go to the library. So I Google. I learned to Google here. I've learned to Google. So when I come here and Google, y'all can call me the Google Queen. I accept that. I will Google any and every damn thing to support what I say out here. And if I come out here and somebody has the most statement, the first thing I will do is say, guess what? Y'all just gave me some new information. I don't know about it, but I will definitely go research and Google it and see what's going on. That doesn't mean Google is answering me. That means a resource that I'm looking for, because Google is the search engine, idiots. Google is the search engine. Okay? That's where you find the information, the resources for the information that you're looking for. Okay? So when you tell me I'm Googling things and that's how I'm I'll be that. You best believe. Because I'm going to find some way to support my statements or whatever I have to do, whatever I'm going to say. So be have at it. Because that tells me that you're truly uneducated. You are taught to search different websites for certain jobs for resources. Yeah, so if they were Google, if they ever had to use, I don't know if they work. Maybe they never knew how to use Indeed. Maybe they don't know how to use different job links. Maybe that's why they're jobless. Because they don't know if you go on Google, you got several places, LinkedIn, okay, and different job sites where different job places where you can search for jobs. Maybe you didn't know you can use Google for that, right? You do know you can use Google to look for jobs, okay? So they don't know that. I don't think they know that, y'all. So they might be those people that's sitting at home just waiting on a check because they never knew what Google's used for. Hi, Kaya Love. You are taught to search different websites for certain jobs for resources. Um, uh, Chat GPT is my everything says dripping melon. Okay, that's the new AI. So I don't know that. So I gotta look that up. Hey, Justice in chat. Hey, I'm in the thing. How are you? Hey, my Kaya Love, how you doing? Rose Felder, what's going on? Darcel, me too. She only showed scenery. It was all for voguing. It doesn't stop talking. If it doesn't fit, stop talking gibberish on YouTube. They need to quit. What? If it doesn't fit, stop talking gibberish on YouTube. They need to quit. Okay. I gotta read that again. B Tucker. Those people are brainwashed. Hey, wanted clarity. Um, Me too, Jess. I went through libraries too. Yeah, Google was now when I went to get my master's degree. Then, you know that Google, we had Google. You know, and if you went to, excuse me, when we had 20 COVID-19, did some of your kids have a Chromebook and they had to use Google to complete their work because they wasn't in school? That says a lot about you guys. Maybe your kids weren't in school. Maybe your kids were not getting educated because if they didn't use Google doing C-19 or you didn't use Google on if you were not going into your job and you had to use your computers at home and you had to do a lot of research and you couldn't go into the libraries, didn't you have to Google? Says a lot. You're making yourself look foolish out here talking about Justice Google every damn thing because she sure will. That doesn't mean anything. If y'all think so, put your degrees up here. Put your resumes. I bet you not one of you guys that are talking about me Google can match my resume. Not at all, can you? You can't stand up to my degree, nor can you stand up to my resume. Because if you're mad about me Googling, that says a lot about your education. That says a lot about your career as well. Probably never worked, probably not working. I'm sorry. No, not sorry. It just says a lot about you. It says a lot about you. It says a lot. But I guarantee you, not one of you talking about me Googling put a resume up here compared to mine. No, can you put your master's degree up here? Or if you have a doctorate, put it up here. I don't have a doctorate, but if you have one, put it up here. If you have a master's degree, put it up here. If you have a resume that you think is better than mine, put it up here. Some of you may have. I'm not gonna doubt. No, I ain't gonna lie now. Some of you got resumes. I ain't gonna say I got. I ain't gonna say I got the best resume. I'm just talking to the dummies out here, the ones that's questioning me googling, not y'all. Cause some of you guys might show up here, bam. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I ain't stupid now. I'm not that stupid. Some of you might throw a resume on there like, oh, okay, okay. But mine's good. I got a great damn resume. I got a damn good resume. Okay. I'm proud of my resume. I'm proud of my career. Okay. I'm very proud of my career and what's on my resume. Mm-hmm. So yes, I'll be the Google queen. I'll Google the hell out of every damn thing. Okay. I will Google the hell. Learn what Google is. Know what Google is called a search engine. It provides information to find resources. It helps you to find information. It's an information program. It helps you to get to resources. You don't have to leave your house and go to the library, okay, if you don't want to. You can find books on here too. You know that, right? You can find books on Google. Mm-hmm. Do you know you can actually have audio books on Google? You don't even have to read anymore. Do you know that? You can use Google to find audio books. Yeah. You can even find your books that if your kid's in school and they need to find a novel or something to read and you don't want to buy it, do you know you can Google that? And you can find free books. Did you know that? That tells you when they're probably lacking education and don't even work, probably never worked, probably worked in a field that even because if you're laughing at somebody Googling, you got to be stupid. I will Google the hell out of anything just so I can support what I'm saying. Okay? If I know something, I already know it. If I don't, I'm going to Google it. Okay? So get over it. My grandmother had encyclopedias back in the day. Yes, we had encyclopedias. We had libraries we walked to. Remember I don't know, some of you guys are pretty young. Y'all didn't walk to the libraries, did you? You didn't go to the library on Saturday or after school or spend time at the library. These kids don't have libraries to go. They don't go in the library. I don't even think these kids go to the library anymore. Yes, some do. Some do because they can go watch movies in the library. I don't mind going to the library sometime. It's quiet time. It can be peaceful, but I don't have to. I don't have to walk into a library anymore. Let me see why I need to go to the library. Oh, if my computer was down and I need to use their computers to go do research. That's the only time I think I had to use the library is to go use their computers. Okay? Because my computer wasn't working and I didn't have one. So yeah, I did have to go to the library to use their computers. To go out and use the books like I used to, no. But to use their computers. I did I did a took I did and took my babies. Yeah, get the kids exposed to the libraries. If you have kids, Take them to the library so they can see if they don't. I know most schools have libraries, but take the kids to the library in your neighborhood community so they can see what we had to do. You know, I don't know if they still have if they still research books the way we had to, card catalogs. No, they go on the computer and research. I don't even know how they research books in the library anymore, y'all. Because I just remember the card catalogs, the index cards, and the little pencils, and writing down the name of the book, the letters and the number, and the aisle it was on. They don't have to do that shit no more. I Google my medication before I take it. Yeah, and a lot of times I would tell everybody, make sure you find the most important thing is to make sure you find a safe and reliable source. Know the sources where you're getting the information from. And again, if you're getting information for medication on Google, please consult with your doctor as well. As much information as resources might be out there on medication, please also make sure you consult with your doctor. Because when I take certain medications, I make sure that, hey, do you know anything about this medication? Was it going to have any interaction with the medication that I'm on? So I still ask questions, and I tell the doctor, I saw this on, I researched this, I Googled it, this came out of this source here, WebMD, medication, prescription, this and that. I gave them, I'll tell them what website I got it off of, and they'll confirm, well, I've never even heard that before, or maybe I need to do more research. I bet Piggy never took her grandkids to the library for circle time when they read to the children. Probably don't. She was not present. She wants to be present now, but she wasn't then. Everything is by computer now. That's why. That's why I don't understand, because they can hear when now to be an attorney, you don't have to go to the law library anymore. You got Fine Law, Wexton Law. I think it's Wexton. You got so many sources for law right now that are reputable law sites. You don't even have to go to the library. You don't. You have to pay for some of the programs to access some of these programs for more information, but you don't have to go to the law library. You can sit at home and do everything right from your computer. Okay? I bet Piggy, like even taking, like taking certain classes. You take most of your classes online now. You can get a degree by going online. So why in the hell would you have to go to the library and get the information? When you're taking classes online, Google is your damn best friend. Because it's a search engine, you damn dummies. Justice, when I heard you speak, I knew you were into law. Thank you, Wanda Clarity. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I have a degree in criminal, I have my bachelor in criminal justice, and I have, um, matter of fact, I'm looking at it right now, Masters of Science in Administration of Justice and Security. I have a master's, and this is a part of the criminal justice program. Masters of Science. I'll show y'all. Let me see something. I don't want anybody to see it. But let me show y'all something right quick. Let me fold it up so they don't get all this information. Hold up. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hell, no, I'm not gonna put that on there. Hell with it. I was gonna show y'all something, but I'm not. I'm good. I don't have to prove anything. I'll let them sit over there and just wonder. Um, Justice when you know that when they started to question certain content creators about, I knew there was some ignorance and something going on when you can listen to certain content creators and know what they do for a living, and you can hear it, and they go, no, no. I'm like, oh, something wrong with these people. Something wrong. Because you had certain content creators that spoke on certain things, and you knew they were educators. You know that they were in certain fields, and they would go, that person is lying. I'm like, well, damn, where are you people from? How could y'all not just listen to a person and not know? It didn't make any sense. Okay, Judy Mayfield, you guys have had no excuse. There was a book for everyone with that, a book for everyone with that many. I do this sometimes justice with my doctor, says Geraldine Bates. Yeah, do your research, but definitely talk about it with your doctor. Do your research. Like I said, it's a fine tool to have. And it does help me a lot on here when I'm talking to you guys. I will stop and I will Google a resource to find out what the hell, what are y'all talking about? Oh, let me make sure that I get this information. I'm not going to come out here and not go look for a resource so I can say, hey guys, bam. But I think they question, oh, she's not smart because she Googles everything. Well, damn, you better. I'm smart enough to know if I don't know anything, I better Google it. I better find a resource so I can answer the questions or give them information. How can I not talk about Mr. Brooks today if I didn't Google his story and be able to talk about Mr. Brooks' story or my content? Yes, I have to use a Google search engine to research my content and to get my information. Y'all sound stupid as hell. If I'm gonna talk about you about certain things and I need more information, yes, I'm going to Google it. If I'm going to talk about oxygen, if I want to talk about oxygen concentrators, yes, I'm going to Google that information so I can have some information on it so I can talk about it. And guess what? Pretty much, yes. If somebody's going to say something I don't understand, I'm going to use my Google and look for resources till I can understand it. I suggest you do that too. I always tell people, if you don't understand what I'm saying and if you don't trust what I'm saying, please go look up your resources for yourself. I encourage anybody, if you're listening to content creators out here giving out information and you're not sure, please use resources. Go look for your own resources. Go look up your own information. Y'all know I always encourage people. Don't take everything somebody says with a grain and run with it. Use your sources, your Google, and find your resources to support whatever your belief is or whatever you want to think what the person is saying and you don't understand it. That's it. But people with lack of education and understanding and probably don't work, probably have not even a high school diploma, wouldn't understand what I'm saying today. Uh, yes, yes, ma'am, Drippin' and Mellon. I will never forget when I went to the library in this new generation. I was looking for the cards to look up books. I wouldn't know what to look for. If I go in the library right now and look for a book, I want to ask them, what is. I think we go to the computer to look for the books now, right? I think we would have to go to the computer and look for a book. They don't have card catalogs anymore. I would not know how to find a book in the library. I'm telling you. You can either buy the book online and read it online. You can Google the book online. I found most of my books online, y'all. When I was in school, I didn't buy books. I found most of those books online and got the online books. I do the same thing just as my doctor. Some people need to Google words before they try to use them. Not saying no names though, says Caddy 1975. Sometimes I need to Google some words too, Caddy. You talking about me? Because sometimes I may have chopped up some words out here. So I can take that too now. I've chopped up some shit out here as well. So it could be me as well. Um, let's see. No, yeah, but I gotta be honest now. I have to sometimes stop and Google what I was thinking because sometimes I do have be thinking something sometimes, and I'm like, God, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? What was I thinking? How does this word sound? There are times when I forget how to pronounce certain words. I know the words, y'all. I know the words, but I somehow pronouncing it will be hard. So sometimes y'all see me go leave to go type that word in. So how do I pronounce that word? So yeah, yeah. I will Google it. I'll Google shit in a minute. Wait a minute. What is that word? How? What's that word they say? What's that word they're using? Let me Google this word. What the hell are they saying? I'll Google. Oh, shit. They sound stupid as hell. Oh, she Google everything. She's what? Y'all ain't never. I don't think those people are educated, y'all. I don't think they finished school. I don't think they finished high school. I don't think they went to college. I don't think they do anything. Because if they don't know what Google is and what Google's used for, I feel sorry for them. I really do. They sound so stupid. And then you got the dumbasses agreeing with them. I'm like, do y'all work? Do y'all work in an? Do y'all have computers? Do any of y'all work with computers at all? Do y'all have a job? Do you sit? Any of y'all sit in front of a computer? Or any of you have careers where you have to have a computer and may have to use Google? hmm Maybe if you have to travel somewhere and you don't know how to get there, you don't use Google Map. Or maybe you don't know where what this is and what this look like. You don't use Google for that. You don't use Google for job search. You don't use Google for information on anything. You don't know how to look up Google to find certain resources for government resources, Social Security. Y'all don't use Google for that? Oh, okay. What grown woman that can't say kindergarten? She says kindergarten. She says kindergarten, and kindergarten. Kidney. Card catalog was out way. Let me see. Card catalog was our way. Was looking up information for research to turn in our projects for class. Yes, Judy Mayfield. We had card catalogs. We had books, heavy ass books. Going to the library. You didn't when you left that library. I don't know about you guys. That walk with those library books in your backpack, or even in your hand was hell. Okay, this is when I was in college, because we did not have computers in college. When I went to the library, I had a stack of books sitting at the table. Okay, looking up cases, citing cases, writing papers, writing. I mean, come on, y'all. Some of you guys had the luxury of computers. I did not. Um, what else is happening? So yeah, so that's happening, and um, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh no, I'm not gonna tell anybody that because they don't understand what CPM is. Some people they still counting people in people's chat, y'all. I don't understand why they still counting people in people's chat, and that has nothing to do how YouTube is going to pay you. I have learned. I don't care how many people. If I only got 20 people in my chat, YouTube still pays well. Okay? It doesn't matter how many people are in my chat. Y'all need to understand. If you're a content creator, it doesn't matter how many people is sitting in your chat. Okay? Let them continue to count the people that are in your chat actively. I'm going to tell you right now, content creators, don't let that stop you, because it has nothing to do about how YouTube is going to pay you. I'm letting you know that. I consistently have no more live than 15 to 20 to 40 people in my chat, and I'm good with that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So if I only have 40 people in my chat, 20 people in my chat, 30 people in my chat, that has nothing to do what amount of money that YouTube is going to pay me. If I only have 10 to 15 people in my chat, down in my chat, I mean like you guys in green, I don't care if I only have 20 to 30 of you right here and down in my chat active. That has nothing to do with the amount of money YouTube is going to pay me. So content creators, don't worry about, let them count your crap. Let them count the amount of people in your chat. Let them count. Do not feel bad if you got only 20 people like in green or 18 people in your chat, 10, 15. I have really learned that that's not going to matter how YouTube pays me. So don't get thrown off for only having 18 or 20 people in your chat. Okay? Don't get thrown off. If only you got 30, 40 people. Like I got 275 people active, right? On here listening. But I only have maybe 20 people, maybe 10 people right now, maybe 10, 15, 20 people actually down here. I don't have 270 people down here. I have 270 people watching, but I actually probably have no more than 20 or 30 people, maybe 20 people, maybe 15 actually down where I can see them. That has nothing to do about how I'm going to get paid from YouTube. Because y'all, I've been consistent like this. I'll have 272 people, 300 people, but I only have 15 or 20 people in the chat. And I do well by YouTube. Okay? Don't let that throw you off. Content creators, do not let that throw you off. Let them count the people that are in your chat. Don't let that throw you off. That's just my little gift to y'all. Keep doing your content. Keep doing your content. Do not let the amount of people standing down in the lower part of your chat throw you off. Okay? It's all about the views and ads. Thank you, Dre Queen. Hey, I'm Diamond K504. It's about that CPM, the ads, okay? And the views. But don't let the amount of people actively in your chat right now, like I may have 15 to 20 people in here. I'm good with that. I've always had that amount. But I guarantee you, I get a nice penny from YouTube. Okay? I guarantee you that. All right? So I just wanted to give people a heads up on that. Keep doing you. Don't keep working. Keep doing it. It's all about your content in the end. It's going to grow. But everything is based on ads, CPM at that time, and also ads. And don't worry about what people see. In the end, whoever's active when this live goes off, but only 20 people actively down here, I'm gonna still be good. Okay. Good evening, Justice in chat. Hey, Jacqueline Saunders, how are you? It's all about the views and ads, says Drake Queen. It was views. I thought it was views and supports. So views and support, Rita Williams. Views and support. You may get that extra, when you get those gifts and what do you call super sticker, super chat, and your views. You're right, Rita. Rita. The super sticker, super chats, the rubies, and the overall views. But the amount of people sitting in my chat, like you, Rita, and you, Terry Cody, that ain't gonna have no impact really on what my check's gonna look like. Okay? Because like I said, if y'all been following me for the past 3 years, 2 years, I've consistently kept about 50 or under actively in my chat. And it has no impact. There are certain things that impact my checks and not people actively acting in my chat. Okay, it's going to be the views, the chat, the super sticker, super chat, and any other things that y'all may send up. and supported the channel. But 20 people here, mm-mm. When I sign this live off, I'm still going to continue to get views. All right. And I appreciate y'all being here because y'all do have, y'all, what you guys do is keep the engagement up. And I appreciate that. So if I only have 20 people engaging and talking and making comments and coming back and forth, that is what matters also. That engagement continues to bring views too. So it's the engagement as well. Hitting that like button, hitting those little things on the right side. Yeah, membership. That's the other thing. Thank you. And memberships. Memberships. So they can count and say she only had 20 people in there. I appreciate y'all 20. Y'all keep coming. And like I said, let them keep counting. I don't count the amount of people in people's chat. Okay? I don't care how many people in people's chat. I'm just going to tell you, work with what you got. Appreciate who's here. The people that are watching from the rafters and the people that come down and engage, appreciate those people. Treat them with respect. Because those are the people that are keeping us engaged and conversation. So appreciate those people that are there. Be it 19, be it 20, be it 5. If those people are engaging with you, engage with them. Don't don't worry about not having a 400 in your chat, 200 people down in your chat, 100 people. Engage those that are here, engage with them. And ask them to hit that like button too. Because the ones they're here, the ones here are hitting the like button. The ones that probably in the bushes and not come down, they're hitting the like button, but most of them probably not going to hit the like button. Hit that like button if you're here and you're listening, you like the content. Does being a member help? Yes, Terry. Membership helps. Nobody knows my member count, but let me tell you, membership count helps. Membership helps a lot. So again, membership, super stickers, super chats, and rubies, anything that they give to help the content creators, and then hitting the like button, getting your stuff pushed out into the algorithm, and hitting the ads help. But y'all sitting here is just a bonus. Y'all sitting down here and engaging with me, whether it be 10, 15, 20, is just a bonus. It gives me something and gives us something to work with. No matter what you make is additional income for most. Yes, this is additional income, and I appreciate it. It's definitely additional income. You know, it's definitely additional income. It's not my main source of income, but it definitely helps. It does help. So I appreciate everybody that's here, all 278 people that are here, and those of you that are down here, like Miss Caddy, Miss Terry Cody, Maisha, Diamond K504, Jacqueline Saunders, Dre Queen, Rita Williams, all you Caddy 1975, Tilo, Judy Mayfield, Drippin' and Mellon, Terry Cody, Tilo, Wanda Clarity, Geraldine Bates, Yvonne. It might be only 10 of you guys. B. Tucker, Darcel 2, Sherry Brown, good evening, Justice and everyone. Rose Felder, Indigo. It might, what is this? Miss LB, it's Gamma's World. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being in here. Thank you guys for your support. Be it only 15 of you or 10 of you down here, Dre Queen, you guys is what generate the engagement. So the content creators, don't worry about the number of people you see down and engaging with you. Appreciate them, engage with them, but they really that They're counting your amount of people should not reflect if your channel is good or not. Your channel is going to be good by your content, by your views, and even if you don't get a lot of views, still keep doing you because you know what you're putting out there. And what you're getting now is what you're getting. But the memberships, the likes, the rubies, the all the little things that we're getting that adds to it, but don't let them throw you off and don't feel bad if you only got 10 active engagement in your chat. Those are the people that are driving the engagement as well. And I appreciate you guys that come down. Karen Martin, Leticia Graham, Sweet and Sassy, Heather, um, Mother Dora, Love Chrissy Combo. She said she had the nerve to say no one graduated in December. Wow. See, I missed a lot of these people. Karen Martin said, I remember. Mary Jones, um, Carolina Breeze, uh, everybody down here, up here. I got to go all the way up. Veronica, Dolores Johnson, Rita Williams, um, Terry Cody, all you guys here. Ease Max. What about Whack 100? He's really tripping. I don't know who that was. Um, do you notice that the oldest children moms? Okay, I read that. That was Judy. All everybody that I mentioned, Rhonda, Kimberly McNeil. You guys, I'm sorry if I didn't call your name. Love Chrissy Caldwell. Um, Karen Martin, B. Tucker, Dolores Johnson. If I called your name again, I think I got everybody there. Dolores Johnson. Who's that? Heather. She's compared herself to Johnny. Yeah, I'm just going to make BM. BM's here. Darcel 2X, I think I called already. So whatever the amount that you have, work with that, y'all. Sweet and Sassy, Wanda Clarity. Work with what you have. Make it work. And be happy. Glendine, and it'll build. It'll build. I consistently keep about 10 or 15 people in my chat, and I make a pretty nice penny from YouTube. So I appreciate you guys coming down and engaging. Coffee No Cream, Renee Sharp, Tilo. Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. It's Gamma's World, Honest Banks. So Pagos, what's up, Pagos? And Nell Furman. I'm here just as in the bushes, but always hit that like button. I appreciate that, Star. Thank you so much. Yes, I totally appreciate my chat, each and every one. I also appreciate the people who want to play it safe in the bushes. I honestly don't blame them most of the time. And that's what I'm learning, Gamma, as well. I remember somebody came down. One time I love about your content. You may start one way, but you end results are educational, informational, uplifting, influence was a way of successful thoughts to think about. Happy New Year. Thank you. And thank you guys. And Gamma, that's what I'm saying. I learned that one day when I had said something about the bushes. And I probably didn't understand at that moment how it really, really worked. But somebody came down from the bushes and they said, you know what? We find it safe up there. We're here. We appreciate you. We like your content. But we find it safe to be up here and just watch from the bushes, the rafters, or the skyboxes. And I understand that now, right? Even though I did it, I guess I questioned why I had so many people and they told me it's safe to play up in the bushes and stay out there and stay out of the way and enjoy the content. And I appreciate this. I see you guys up there, as I said before. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the bushes and hitting the like button and showing love from the bushes. So I'm not going to forget about you guys up there because some of you are really here and you enjoy the content. So I haven't forgot about you as well. Thank y'all so much. I what in the bushes for almost a year before came down, says Mother Dora 1. Yeah, sometimes you got to throw a rock at that bush and somebody will come down. something so powerful happen, you throw either I used to throw rocks at the bushes. Somebody will drop down. You hit the right bush. You hit the right branch. See, sometimes branches broke on me on them bushes. Good evening, Justice in chat. Hey, holding it down with Heidi P. I was in the bush for almost a year, says Mother Dora. I came down. Yeah. Sometimes people find it compelling. I got to come down. I've been in the bushes listening to, says Nate 22. I again, yes, your comments for your, yes, your comment community for your channel is great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just keep doing you. Don't let anybody tell you. Don't get discouraged if you got 100 people watching and only 4 or 5 people or 10 people actively engaging. It builds from that. I started with only 300 views, 200 views, 100 views, and in 2 years, I have some consistent views. It tells me that the consistency of it. I'm consistent between 1,000 to 2,000 views according to what the topic is, but it kind of levels itself off because if I got, um, I would be concerned if I have 20,000 subscribers and only showing a view of 500 to 1,000 people, that the numbers don't work. So I'm pretty sure I'm in consistency where I have 8,000 over 8,000 subscribers, but I'm good with maybe any average now between 1,000 to 2,000 views. Maybe sometime I hit two, maybe 3,000. So those numbers run pretty good. I'm good with that. I am comfortable where I'm at. If I set a goal for 10,000, I would love to get to 10,000, but I wouldn't say I want to be comfortable. I want to continue. Let me be real. I want to continue to grow. But if I sit here for a moment because I'm going to be busy and shit, excuse my language, I'm good. I'm good. I love the people I have over here. I love the engagement. And I'm good with that. I have consistency. And you guys keep it real. I don't have a bunch of yes people over here. I don't have people that totally agree with everything I do and they let me know it. I'm good with that. I appreciate that. I'm learning from you guys. You guys come with information too, and say, well, I have to go back and oh, okay, thank you. That happened today. I didn't know things had changed, and well, this was changing, so I appreciate that. When I stay in someone's bushes, it's because I'm feeling them and their content out. Okay, Andre Dwayne. Hey, Bertha Hayes, how are ya? Miss Diva, thanks. So true. I'm a bushwasher too, and sometimes you hit or shake that branch. I'm on that. On that makes me fall out the bushes. Yeah, I fall. Somebody threw a rock, shake a branch, and here I come, land on my damn knees several times. Like, oops, I just fell out. I'm half in and half out, but always watching. Says Bertha Haynes. Thank you, Miss Haynes. I'm here, Justice, in the Nova Glow. Got you on TV, just relaxing. Thank you. I was in the bushes for almost a year. Yeah, it's good. I'm in a lot of bushes. I don't fall out too many bushes now. I used to hurt my knee falling out of bushes, but I hang on to a lot of branches in these YouTube streets, and that may be my problem sometimes. I don't need to go in certain bushes, but I do. I ain't gonna lie. I try to hear. That may be my problem too. I just go in too many damn bushes, hear things I shouldn't hear, and then react to them. But hell, it is what it is. I'm good. Man, I'm sitting here watching Black Ink Chicago on Pluto. I'm watching a little bit of reality TV is watching me. I don't have the audio on, but I'm watching some Black Ink Chicago as well. Um, but guys, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Thank y'all for the super, not the super stickers, but thank you guys for the rubies. I couldn't see who sent them, but if you did, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for getting my likes up. 267 likes, 252 people in the chat. Much appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Y'all don't know, this channel is still growing. I'm still gonna hit that 10,000. I may not hit that 10,000 until summer, but I'm gonna hit that 10,000. Sometimes you have to come down and speak up. Yes. Thank you, Miss LB. Thank you for the gift. I see you. Just as I watched 688 today, it was really good. You know what? I have to call my niece. I was on FaceTime with her earlier. She was on the ship, and I forgot to get that code from her, so I can watch. I ain't gonna buy no Netflix. I'll see if her code works, and see if I can watch it. I really want to watch it. If not, then I have to go ahead and buy it. Damn it. Jeez. But I heard that was a really good movie, and I definitely want to watch it. Well, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. This is Justice React, y'all. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow, God willing, in the quick don't rise. I've acted, I reacted, y'all, and guess what, y'all? I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.